E12 here speaking on this Conor McGregor
Situation with the UFC.
Alright, here's the deal. When you sign a contract with Zuffa Incorporated, which is the company that owns UFC, you sign a contract saying that you agree to do certain things when you become a fighter. One of those things is coming to the press junket, press conference, whatever they want to call it, and meeting on contractual obligations in order to sell the fight, make money from pay-per-views.
If you do not meet those contractual obligations,
you're not going to fight on that card, which also means you're not going to
get paid.
Same thing happened with Nick Diaz when he didn't show up for
that press conference.
Dana pulled him with no hesitation. And I guess
Conor thought, well, I made all this money. It's not all about that. It's about meeting your contractual obligations.
All that other stuff,
all this millionaires, billions, all this money you made for them, doesn't matter. They already have millions and stuff.
The Fertittas already got their
money.
It's all about running the
company like how it should.
I mean, Nick Diaz didn't meet the
contractual obligation, they pulled him. Conor didn't meet the contractual obligation, they pulled him with no hesitation.
I mean, he wanted to be like
Floyd. Cool, you can be like Floyd, but you don't have to put in the work
that Floyd put in, which is a long time.
A lot of people criticize Floyd, and I understand. I can understand from point of view, but at the end of the day, Floyd put in a lot of work to be where he's at.
Some people don't want the throne, but don't want to put the
work in, and he definitely put the work in to be on his throne.
And Conor want to do that
quick, fast, in a hurry, but it doesn't work like that, especially if you take a nail.
I remember Dana White
mentioned something about
Mike Tyson. I forgot what Wall he was saying about Mike Tyson, but he was saying that he was doing some advertisement to sell his pay-per-views. The press conference that I've seen Tyson go to showed an unstable
guy who probably who had no business being there. He probably should have been somewhere in some therapist's chair telling people about his problem and getting it taken care of. But instead of doing that, he was meeting his contractual obligations, as unstable as he was, meeting his contractual obligation to sell the fight and make money. Because if he didn't do that, well, he ended up going broke anyway. But nevertheless, he wanted to make the money, so he knew he had to show up to the promotionals. He had to do his promotion in order to make his money.
He's no different from anybody else. You break a rule,
you pay the price. Same thing with Chona. Chona is very similar to how the way Conor McGregor, trash talk, got him over. He's solid wrestler, but all around fighter, he was okay. But what sold him was his trash talking, unless everybody forgot.
But when he broke a rule,
he paid the price.
Conor McGregor is no different. He can do all this
retired talk, and by me tweeting, I helped sell the fight. That's not what this is all about. It's all about meeting your contractual obligations to promote the fight,
so you can make
money, so Zuffa can make money, UFC can make money.
So I'm not against
what UFC, Dana White, whoever you want to say who's in charge, for doing what they're supposed to do.
So from here on out, if
Conor say he's ready to fight, doesn't matter. You're ready to fight. You're not in UFC 200. They probably gonna give it to somebody else now. He missed his mark.
Because he's saying, from what I hear,
he's saying that they kind of
interfere with his
training Whose fault is that? That's not their fault. You're the fighter. If you felt like you weren't ready,
Well, at the time, he seemed
like he was ready, but
if he felt like
he needed more time because he fought at 135. He fought at featherweight and he blew up to welterweight, which is a lot of weight to pick up.
For anybody, it's not boxing. I mean, they don't even do that
in boxing either. So
Conor needs.
From here on out, he got to meet his contractual obligations, or they're gonna keep on pulling him. He's no different. Doesn't matter how much money that
He made them.
At the end of the day, he got to meet his contractual obligations and show up to promotions.
Nick Diaz did the same.
Thing, they pulled him.
So that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Mac D12, I'm out.